Hey, minimum effort here. Hope you're all doing well. And yes, in this episode, we are looking at Draft, the newest addition to Marvel Snap. And I have to say, I absolutely love it. And I really want to hear what you guys think of this game mode as well. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to start just by kind of talking about Draft and what I like about it. And then we've got 2 draft runs recorded for you where we can do some crazy stuff. So yeah. I just really like this game mode. I understand why it's been released as a limited time game mode, because I think this mode is so important. So many people have wanted it for so long. Secondly, I want to get it right, and I think they have. I really think they've nailed it with everything that you can do, like the choice of cards. You have the deck kind of archetypes that you can choose from. I think there are some that are stronger than others, but the augments that you can bring into those decks do kind of give every deck a fighting chance, and the augments in particular I really like. I've had some ridiculous augment abilities that I've added to my cards, like not in these runs that you'll see in the video, but in previous testing runs that I've done. The worst one was just like changing Iska to be a 3/6. That's crazy. But yeah, also had Iska as the double end of turn ability, so obviously that can go absolutely crazy for that card. She's really good in this game mode. But then I also had Spider Woman, who could double in power, so she could become a 5/16, and then plus also she's taking power away from however many cards are in that lane, so she could potentially be a 5/20 card. That's really, really good. But then one of the best ones I had was a Gilgamesh, who could also double in power, but then also mentor. So mentor is when you give the power of whatever card has that mentor ability and you put it on the top card of your deck. So obviously with the deck I was playing Gilgamesh on turn 5, doubling his power and then mentoring that power onto another card that I could play on turn 6. That was absolutely crazy. And then the best one I had was in a destroy deck, where Null gained the ability where when a card is destroyed, he gets the Angel ability where he comes into play where that card has been destroyed. So you're getting Null for free on the board in a destroy deck. That's really, really good. So yeah, really, really like this mode. So much has gone into it, and it looks good. It sounds good. I'm just so impressed with it, guys. So yeah, really want to hear your feedback on this as well. I think yeah, maybe there's a couple of the decks, the Swarm archetype isn't maybe as good as the others. There's a few missing, like I would like to see like a traditional discard option, but then obviously there's so many different types of deck you can play in regular Marvel Snap. I would like to see like a Ronin deck, give us a Darkhawk deck, give us something that we can do with extra abilities to make those decks better and more viable. So yeah, I think there's lots to come from this game mode in the future, and I really, really think this will be around to stay. So yeah, so I've got 2 game runs to share with you. So yeah, had a lot of fun with this. So yeah, please enjoy these gameplay highlights. Let me know what you think of this game mode in the comments down below. Please remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos that I bring you. I will try to bring you some more videos later this week for the new cards in Marvel Snap, which are Red Hulk, Fractured Frontier, and Hellcow Fractured Frontier. But I've just been playing Draft rather than playing the new cards at the moment. So yeah, please enjoy these gameplay highlights, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Cool, so we got our first win. It was against a bot, so not massively interested in it. Red Guardian or Zola. Zola's interested. Yeah, let's get Zola involved. Yeah, because it's another 6-cost card that could work with Frankie Ray Nova, and can also work on Jubilee, can work on White Tiger, work on Gore, why not? So yeah, we've got a few cards we can use. Pizza Slices, sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we can draw 1 card. But yeah, looking at Jennifer K on 2. Pit of Exile, sure. So yeah, let's play those cards here, get them out of hand, absolutely fine. We can... So Red Guardian doesn't have any targets at the moment. It's 5 energy, Project Pegasus. So Hydra Man now becomes interesting. If we Jennifer Cone now, Gore plus a 1 cost seems pretty good. So yeah, Hydra Man here. Wow, okay, they've gone very big in the middle lane. Red Guardian hits the Kale, okay. Already used it, never mind. Miss Marvel. Pizza slice, okay, so this is, I'm guessing, the ongoing. We can still get into Pit of Exile if we do Zola stuff. What is our 1 cost card? It's another Zola? How did... Never mind. What we're going to do is we're going to go Zola. And then we could Zola again on turn 6 into probably the pizza place lane, because that will have a Gore and a Hydra Man. Interesting. Here we get the Gore into the Pit of Exile lane, which is good. The Red Guardian doesn't have any targets at the moment. Rude. Okay, so that Miss Marvel lane's out of line. Polarity is going to pull the Jennifer Cable, sure. I can actually do Zola in the middle. I can do Zola in the middle, actually. If we did this. It's a Broodling, sure. That went to 7. What did that? Sorry, that was the Hydra Man. And it's moved the Nova middle with the extra Polaris. Interesting. Which is also Black Panther, sure. Zola into this one then. So the Zola here is now going to double Frankie Ray Nova. So she'll go to 14. Plus we're going to get another Gore here, plus another Gore here. Seems pretty good. Stegron, fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, not sure if this one was a bot as well, but at least this one we had a bit more interactivity with our gameplay. So yeah, this will be the first game that I show you. But yeah, some interesting choices here. We've got the extra energy from Jennifer Cale, which worked with getting our Gore on the board, and the Zola. But yeah, those Zola lines played really well, as well as getting that buff from Frankie Ray Nova to go to a 14 power card. That was really good. It did destroy the Hydra Man, but then that's fine because we were focusing our power to these 2 lanes. Cool. Let's see what our next card is that we can add to the deck. 3 cost card would be nice. Something a bit more in the middle, maybe 3 or 4. Open it encore. Interesting. I think it's Surge. Surge is so good in this deck. If you can draw her early. White Tiger's obviously good as well. Red Guardian less so for the tech. So White Tiger also. I like Surge though, because we can get enough decent on reveals as well. So yeah, Surge augmented. And let's see what this gives us. Obviously we want to be able to play Surge early, please. That would be great. Also, White Tiger, Chamber, and Jubilee. And the thing that steps. Cool. So yeah, unless we draw a Surge now, it's going to be Chamber. Red Guardians, yeah, Chamber here. And this is it, it's just having, so we can hit the Jeff for the Red Guardian, assuming they don't move. Discard a card. What was that? That was the Think Fast Steps. Okay. Not massively distraught about that. Can I play my Red Guardian? Sure. Activate the Chamber. It's going to get plus 4 power. Fastos. That's not a bad card for this game mode actually. So yeah, we've taken the Jeff out and now can't move. We move ahead with the Chamber. Now what we're looking to do. Suicide's not great either. Jubilee here. This is going to pull Surge. Apparently gone. Why forfeit in this mode? Do you know what I mean? Just keep going. Surge, Nova, Jennifer Cow, Hydroman, or Gore. So some decent targets there. But yeah, we take this dub. Can we get one more card for our deck?
Legendary.
Oh, so Muse. Muse is obviously no good for us. Obviously, yes, we have a Zola that can destroy stuff, but that's about it. Actually, the Cassandra, the Frankie Ray Nova can destroy something as well. But then we're very reliant on that. It's going to be a 3/6, a 3/9. Is Jack Flag better? Because Surge can add power to all these cards. Chamber gains power, because I keep calling her Cassandra Nova. Frankie Ray Nova has extra power. Thing can have extra power. I think it's Jack Flag, so let's go with that. Why not? He had extra ability as well. What was his ability? A clone. Cool. So we get an extra card of a Jack Flag. Seems fine. Let's see if we can get 5 wins. At least we knew that one wasn't a robot. He did retreat. A Thanos deck for opponents. Lovely. So Red Guardian, White Tiger for... Hala's not great for us. We don't have to play into there though, obviously, till all Valhalla's good for us. I was really hoping that that would be our good friend Surge. That would have been awesome. +1 energy. Okay, so we can get the Gore down. We have a Jack Flag. We Gore now, and then next turn we can play White Tiger into Valhalla, and we'll get 2 tigers from that. Seems pretty good. It's a Doom. Wait, how did they play on turn 3? Is this Arisham? Could be Arisham. Let's get some White Tigers on the board. So Red Guardian. Good for hitting maybe a Doombot. Wolfsbane, sure. Why not? The only time Wolfsbane's being played in this day and age is in draft. So yeah, sure. Okay, they drew some cards. Oh, that was created by Agent 13, so they're not Arisham. Interesting though. White Tiger left and right seems pretty good. Now, problem is Zola doesn't really have any good targets. What can we pull? We can put a Surge, we can put Frankie Ray Nova, Red Guardian Jubilee, Think First Steps, Hydroman or Zola. We're looking good in the right lane. We have priority, so it might just be we do this and then we see what we get. I'm not massively sold on it. But we hits the chamber. Sure it does. Oh, it's an Agamotto Thanos deck, that's why. Agamotto's not a bad card for draft either. So Jubilee. Scribble Surge. Frankie Ray Nova, Red Guardian. Think First Steps, Hydroman or Arnim Zola. We don't really have much we can do anyway, so I think we just Jubilee anyway. Let's do that. It's the worst that can happen. Agamotto, sure. Who's a Hydroman? Yeah, not enough. Yeah, didn't get the draws going that time. Yeah, Jack Flag's not a great pull for us, to be honest. But it's fun. Right, we've got one more game. Ooh, yeah, definitely cost. 100%, because now we can play him out earlier, you can get power on the board earlier. That seems much better. That's a really good augment, actually. Especially in this deck. Ooh, Red Guardian. I think First Steps, Jack Flag. All our 3 costs. Lovely. Red Guardian was created by Red Guardian. Oh, is it the clone? It must be the clone. Wait, we've got 2 Jack Flags. No, that's not the clone. Right, okay. We are going to... New Island's decent surge. We must surge. I think we're going to surge here. Captain Carter. Sure, Red Guardian is now decent if we can hit the Carter. We need this to hit Carter though and nothing else. A 2-cost Gore. Sick. Legitimately sick. It's another Captain Carter. Of course it is, but only going to hit 1. Sure. We can destroy something though with... Unless... Gore here. Thing here. Zola Gore. That might be something. And your Kitty. Yeah, that's pretty big. That might not be the right call at all, you know. Gore in the middle actually might have been decent because he goes straight to 2 power. We have to destroy something though. How big do we go? 15, 34, 17. Let's draw something less than him. So it's going to destroy possibly the Cap Carter. And we will... I know there's not much point playing him here, but yeah, again, we Zola the Gore. Let me do that. Sure, why not? Why not? It is a kitty, so we do have a chance in this right lane. If we can take out this Captain Carter. Oh no, how much power has it got? 8. Yeah, it's a 50-50 then, isn't it? We're in the middle, that's not in question. We just don't want to hit the left Captain Carter.
It's clearing time.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I quite like this setup. Interesting, getting this early gore, getting some on-reveal cards on the board, because this is not an on-reveal heavy game mode for sure. So that worked pretty well. Cool, we get one more, we get a run of 5. Augment one more mentor. I think because Gore might not be playing till later, so I think it is Thing. First steps for the mentor. We're going to get 6 power onto something else. Seems pretty good. Which will also be buffed by Jack Flag, so maybe he will be semi-useful in this deck. But yeah, I like how, again, like you start with these cards and you kind of build them and grow them into a deck by this last game, and then you see what you've got. So Frankie Rainova, Surge, Jack Flag, excellent. Vormir, sure. And we can potentially get around that lane with like a Jubilee, a White Tiger, something like that. It's got to be double Surge, guys. It's got to be double Surge. Absolutely. It goes into the Vormir lane, that's absolutely fine. Double Hood, sure. Right, what is double Surge? Double Surge, what is that giving us? A 0-7 Jack Flag. Are you kidding me? So if we played lowest power cards, that could be the Jubilee. Do we want to play Jack Flag now? We can hold the Jack Flag. We don't have to play it now. Yeah, I think Jubilee next turn. Demon, absolutely. Have now filled a lot of their choices for what they can play into Sinister London. We potentially have some very good choices to still play there, like Gore. So Jubilee now. He's going to pull something. A Sentry, okay. Jubilee pulls the Red Guardian, which just hits a Void. Sure, why not? So yeah, we are now going to play Frankie Rain over here. This will destroy the Jubilee and give this extra power. He's going to have a base prop as well. Jack Flag for the lulz. Jack yeah, that's fine. And then Gore, final turn. That seems fine. It's not fine because of Annihilus. They can Annihilus us. Although we do now have space in Quantum Realm. Would have to be the Gore lane, but yeah, are we actually going to win any other lane? No, because we can now only play into Vormir. Cool. They might not be able to win Quantum Realm. So if we White Tiger now and then Gore, and that's going to buff the Frankie Rainova. This might be enough, guys. Depends what they play into Sinister London now that they have space, and where that card goes, because we would need it to go left. To Drax, which go right. And it goes to 9 power. Oh wait, it's destroying stuff. What's going on? that obviously had an augment as well, so the white tiger gets destroyed. Gore comes down. There's a lot more on reveals they played as well. Or the Iron Patriot was at least. Yep, we know Serge, thank you guys. Why is he still going? Gore? 37, you kidding me? And it buffs, but it doesn't move. Because it can't move to the Gore lane, and the Frankie Reignover lane obviously was not played. So we win that lane by 1, thanks to Frankie Reignover going to 14 power. So yeah, destroying the Jubilee, getting those extra buffs. Very good. Jack Flag buffed it as well, so that's really useful too. That actually won us that lane with the Jack Flag buffs on these cards. But yeah, this was a 27 power Gore. Love to see it, guys. Love to see it. So yeah, that is 1 run. 5 wins, 1 defeat. Not bad at all. So yeah, do we get stuff from this? Ooh, we got a Cyclops. Sure we did. Bits. Lovely. Oh, the Danhip Cyclops. I love that. Love that for me, guys. Really cool. XP Sprint, sure. I have all my Series 5 cards, although actually that would have given me a free card if I hadn't spent tokens on Red Hulk Fracture Frontier just now. I've got 4,000 tokens back, so that's fine. So yeah, so that was a run. Pretty good run, as it turned out. Managed to turn a few things into our advantage. So yeah, that's one example of a decent run you can have. Let's see what else we can do. Cool, let's do another run, see what we can do this time. I'll try and do something different if we can. So that was the ramp one. So we have ongoing. We have Hydra Stomper move. I mean, this ramp does have dooms actually, so that's interesting. Potentially for that. I might put in the move one though. This might be a bit more of a fun time. Let's see what we can do. A legendary pick Iska with destroy your lowest power card +4 power. Interesting. Obviously we've got move cards, so Rocket Raccoon and Groot is Reinforce, so that will get +1 power every time it's empowered, so that will be obviously when it gains that power. Or Sam Wilson Captain America, ongoing +1 power for each of the other cards here. I mean, that's pretty good too, just because he's ongoing anyway. Also, he will have those cards around him, so yeah, we go with Sam Wilson. He's a good card to have in this deck anyway. Yeah, Mary Jane, absolutely. Don't really want Orca or Angela. Craven, Black Panther, Anti-Venom. Let's go with Craven, this seems pretty good. Right, another Mary Jane. Spider Sense. Grandmaster. So our movable cards, we don't have a lot, so it's not Spider Sense. I think we just go another Mary Jane, why not? Let's get 2 of them. Yeah, definitely Jeff, the baby land dolphin shark dude. Right. Now we've got Mr. Sinister, which will shuffle a copy into the deck because it's a clone. We've got a Hercules, which will add this card's power to the top character of your deck. I mean, that's interesting, just at least for the power alone. Aunt May costs 3 less if a card moved last turn, so she'd be a free card. So we do play the Aunt May, that seems fine. And then Red Skull Groot or Wiccan. What is this one? That was what? Copy. An exact duplicate of the card, including permanent changes to it. After image, when this moves, add an unmodified copy to the old location. Is that the same? I mean, that's not bad. I think Groot is potentially good here. Because that will be, if you can obviously play it correctly, you're going to get double Groot. And the starting base power of the copy, I think, would work. It would just start with that base power, and then of course if there's a card played in that location, it should get another buff. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, Nightcrawler, sure, why not? I mean, a Sam Wilson, a Mary Jane's actually really good, because then we can move the Nightcrawler and we can play Sam Wilson, and instantly we'll start getting some buffs on those cards. Very nice. If I move it here, does that count as a double buff? I don't think it does. I will move him there anyway. Sam Wilson here. Oh, what was his ability again? Oh, he's just ongoing +1 power. That's absolutely fine. So there's the Groot. So we move you here. Where do we think they're going to play? We might as well play the Aunt May as well. Bones out. I just wanted to see what we could do with this deck first of all. But yeah, obviously that is one win down. Let's go straight to the next one. Let's get another card as well. Right, what can we get? Valkyrie, Calipsidian, or Heimdall. And that's with real repeats. 3-cost Calipsidian, but we can only play that with Nightcrawler. Don't really want a Valkyrie. Is it Heimdall? Again, don't massively want a Heimdall either. But I think that's what we're going to have to do. We've got the Mary Jane in play as well, so even if we move cards twice, that might be some extra buffs that we can get. And we can maybe consolidate some power into 2 lanes. Let's see what we can do. Right, Heimdall is there, Mary Jane and Hydra Stomper. Kunlun. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you actually kidding me? Right. This is where we'd snap in a normal game. Are they playing move? They're kitties, that might be the boost deck. Shellan Ninja, that's less good for Heimdall stuff. Aunt May. I don't have any movable cards at the moment, which is very annoying. I think I'm going to have to play her there anyway. And what's her thing? Oh, it's 3 less anyway, but yeah, we'll play her on curve, that's fine. Let's see if we can get some movers. They're going to buff their kitty, likely. Hydropore, right. Let's play Silk, really. I suppose we play Silk there because they're going to move it. At least, yeah, they're going to get extra power in there. We don't necessarily have to play for that lane. Although it does depend where Silk goes. Right, there's the group. Cool, so Hydra Stomper here. Move the Silk. Haven't drawn Nightcrawler or Captain America or Jeff for the Aunt May to actually be any use whatsoever. Silk goes left, it's going to move again. to the Forge. Just go to the right lane. I was going to say, if it goes to the right lane, it's going to move one more time. A Lasher. Yeah, we're not playing for Magic Ball, guys. We are not playing for that lane at all. There's the Jeff. So we do Jeff here. We got to kind of hope that it doesn't go into the right lane. Goes left. I need this to go middle and then left again. It's gone right. Fine. Now we will have priority. Potentially we can move the Silk out. Actually, guys, do you know what we can do? Do you know what we can do? We can Heimdall. Because if we did this, we would move the Silk left. Yeah, I don't think they were going to play for mid anyway. So the Silk goes mid, it stays there. We've now got 22 power, and we need to be above that. So stick into a kitty, no problem. It's no problem, right? Yeah, it's fine. A few extra little buffs from Mary Jane, but yeah, cool. Okay. Heimdall came in useful for us there, and yeah, we could kind of work around what they were trying to do. Obviously, they were winning this lane, but we weren't worried about that. Let's see what we can get next. Overtime. This card's end of turn ability repeats. Absolutely, Mary Jane. We haven't got any things on this one, have we? Ready. That's fine. So we just need to make sure it's the correct Mary Jane that we're playing that gets that end of turn double, because that's going to be really, really useful for this deck. Cool. Let's see what we can do.
Assemble.
Hydra Stomper, Mary Jane, and Heimdall. Ooh. Jotunheim, not great for us, to be honest. Not great for us at all. Muir Island's good. Right, so Sam Wilson, absolutely, because then when the shield ends up in Muir Island, on those turns the shield's in there, it will gain power, so that's pretty good as well. Don't necessarily mind the Jotunheim. If we Heimdall cards into there, that could be pretty useful too. Now, Craven's interesting. I think we do want a Mary Jane now. A player in the right lane, because if we are Heimdalling across, that is something we can do. Obviously, we can't play Heimdall into Pit of Exile. So the shield is going to get a buff from Mary Jane as well as from your island. So the shield's going to do quite nicely here. What we can then do as well is Craven Silk. I can do that here, because then we will move the Silk regardless. I mean, it might end up in the left lane, but what are you going to do? At least the shield can bounce between the Craven and the Sam Wilson. It goes middle, lovely. A lovely old job. Shang-Chi's, they're buffing the clear. Flames of 14, sure. Interesting. It's also clear's going to get repeated buffs from your island. So that's interesting for them as well. And a Nightcrawler. Right, we move the shield here. Is Groot. No, this is Hydra Stomper here. Nightcrawler here. And then the last turn, we move the shield here and then we play the Heimdall. This will move all our cards middle. Mary Jane will buff them, Craven will get buffs on them, and of course Hydra Stomper will go big as well. And that seems cool. Just depends what they're going to hit with Flames of 14, and if we are going to have enough power in that middle lane. Hits the Mary Jane, okay, fine. That's a Shuri, that's fine because we're not playing for that lane. Not that they know this yet. Can we also move the Nightcrawler? For those extra buffs, that might be something we can do. Shield goes here. Nightcrawler goes here. But then we play the Heimdall here. And then these cards move as well. Although do we need to leave the Nightcrawler to move? It's got to move anyway, isn't it? So we need it to move with the Craven. The next problem is Silk can move as well. Let's see what they do. Are they going to play into Jotunheim at all? They do. Okay.
I see the way. Assemble.
Hydra Stomper is pretty big now. Craven's pretty good as well. Is this going to be enough? Mary Jane's going to buff things as well. But Silk is moving out. It's moving out of the left lane actually, so that's absolutely fine. It's an Iron Heart, sure. While they're playing in the middle, Silk goes back left. This is going to help us actually, because Silk is going to bounce around. Which is just going to keep putting power onto Hydra Stomper in the middle, which is absolutely fine. So Silk is going to move back to the right lane. We've won the left lane. Mary Jane adds power to us. We take that dub. Thank you very much. Oh my god, she did it twice, didn't she? Amazing. Cool. 32 and 37 power. Really nice. Very nice. Again, Heimdall actually has worked pretty nicely. Locations have kind of been a little bit in our favour as well. 3 wins. One more card we can draft. Gilgamesh, Black Panther, Mercury. What's the boost? 3 less of cosmic items. We can get a 2-cost Black Panther. I mean, that seems decent. A 5/12 Gilgamesh. Potentially could get some buffs. But I just quite like the cheapness of having a 2/10. Seems pretty good. Yeah, let's go Black Panther. And this is again, yeah, one of those examples of this is what the draft has given us. Can we use it to our advantage? Obviously that move cost reduction for it works really nicely with our deck. Right, let's see what we've got. Silk Hydra Stomper group. Have I played the group yet? Probably not. Mojo World's good, because then at least we can get the groups into Mojo World when they start to do stuff. When they start to play cards into that lane. When they start to do stuff. Come on, mate. Shuri's Lab is interesting as well. A 2/10 Silk straight away, absolutely. They played Surge. 2/10 Silk, lovely. Right. Black Vortex. Let's play Hydra Stomper and start moving the Silk. They've turned the Okoye into something which is an Goliath. Sure, why not? Hydra Stomper doubles, Silk moves. Buffs. Cool, so Black Panther is now 2 cost. Do we worry about Mojo World and trying to fill it? I think we do. Don't mind buffing the Jeff as well, because we can move it out. Is it just once it can move? Yeah, movable once. Some Mother Ascani, interesting. Are there any cards that we actually want to play into Black Vortex? If we did this, Groot, Craven. I didn't play into Mojo World, believe me. They've got a Black Panther. Sure, okay. Heimdall. Extra 20, 30, 40. It's not a lot though, is it? Unless... Is it just this? I'm not sure we win with it. We've got to win the other lanes though. I'm not playing anything to Black Vortex. Do they try and fill Mojo World? Heimdall goes to 20. Silk will come into this lane. Regardless, actually. Depends what they play. And in what order for Silk to move. No, we have priority, so Silk would move out of Shuri's lab. If they play a card into it, which you think they will. Interesting. Was that their Mother Ascani card, the Black Panther? No, it wasn't. So they have a Mother Ascani target, which they've hit. They've played 2 cards. Yes, we know. He sees the way. Silk moves out, but they played that card first, so Silk is going to move back in, thanks to them playing the Esme Cocoon in the right lane. Craven's going to get a buff. We tie and win the tiebreak thanks to Mojo World. Cool. If they would have put those cards in a different order, they would have won. So yeah, that was a fun one as well. Yeah, quite like this move deck so far. Been pretty fun. What else have we got? One more win needed. This card unreveal ability repeats. It has to be that Black Panther, because then it becomes a 220. Ridiculous. Obviously it's not quite what you need in a move deck, but then obviously if you can play that Black Panther in one lane, you play the Hydra Stomper in another lane, and just move your cards around, it seems pretty good. Obviously any extra power you can get from locations and stuff is pretty good too. Playing against a Thanos deck, sure. Cool. Heimdall, Craven, Mary Jane and Groot, so we need some movers out. Mind Stone is going to get stones for them. That's pretty interesting. Hospice. Oh my god, that Black Panther would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Sam Wilson middle. Because the power buffs on there, they might turn this off. They might turn Hospice off if they get the Omniversal Presence. And Xandar, cool. Okay. I think... we could Mary Jane now. It's going to buff the shields regardless. They don't turn the location off. Obviously it's a 1 in 3 for them to have that skill. Time Stone, Space Stone. They did have the Universal Presence, but they didn't turn Hospice off. Interesting. I wonder if they may regret that. Right, okay. Hydra Stomper is also going to go crazy, isn't it? Where did we even play the Nightcrawler? Let's play it middle for now. This group might get interesting. Why didn't we get the copy of it last time we played it? Oh, you have to move it. Oh, so that would work with handle. Interestingly. Right, they got a Mockingbird into hospice. Now we got the other Mary Jane, which has the double ability, so we do need this card out. What we also need out is Craven, and then that Mary Jane, and then potentially we can Heimdall. Do I want to move? Hang on. Doesn't really matter where the shield goes, does it? Nightcrawler there. Craven's going to be better here, with Mary Jane here. Because in these cards will all go middle. The hospice will buff extras for the Craven and the moves, and the double Mary Jane will be pretty good too. It just depends actually if they get their Thanos out, because if he goes to 22 power, that is doubled, isn't it? That does count. They've played him left. Sure. They now also might think that they are safe in that left lane. Depends what they do in hospice, to be fair. Aunt May. We don't have enough space for Aunt May. Do we? She's more power than Mary Jane in the middle lane. Or is she? No, because she's going to move. It's just Heimdall. Again, just Heimdall. They played left and right. Oh no! Lady Deathstrike has ruined us. It's absolutely ruined us.
I see the way.
Unbelievable. Or has she? No, we still win thanks to the big Craven and the 13 power Nightcrawler. How did he get so chunky?
Victory.
Hospice into the Mary Jane. +2 from Wakanda Embassy. Sure. Yeah. 28. I didn't think we were going to win that in the end, but my god, that would have been so much power if we would have kept those Mary Janes. But yeah, that is it. That's another 5-game win for us, which went pretty well. Cool. So this is just examples of decks you can use, augments, things you can get. This just make it so much fun, so much more different. Like having a 2-cost Black Panther in a move deck works really well, and that was really nice. Let's just get these rewards as well. The reward track is actually very, very generous, just for playing and winning. Seems pretty good. And I'm about to get my Thanos emotes. Very nice, very happy with that. Come on, dude. So yeah, max this out, but I'm going to keep playing this mode because it's so good. Look at him having a lovely old time. So yeah, we've maxed out the premium pass. Got loads of stuff to spend, but yeah, basically this is what you can do. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think of draft mode? I absolutely love it. So yeah, really hope this mode sticks around. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try to bring you some more decks this week for our new cards, which were Red Hulk, Fractured Frontier, which is released today, and obviously the card you get from the pass in draft mode, which is Hellcow Fractured Frontier. I'll look at those decks, at those cards this week, see if we can get some stuff for you. But yeah, please remember to subscribe, please remember to give a like to the video as well if you can. And yeah, thanks for watching, see you next time, cheers.